What's happening?
Dude, what's going on?
South Twins.
Too tall.
Too short.
How y'all living, man?
Hey, let's talk about this California pay-to-play
Oh,
act.
we getting straight to the money.
Right to the money.
All right.
Honey. All right.
Tebow.
Oh, boy, don't even start out with Tebow.
We ain't gonna start.
With Timothy.
Let's get
Don't
to the
even
let's
start
get to
with
the
Timothy.
act,
Because
man.
I'm hot
We
with
own
him
him.
right
We
now.
own him today,
Tim,
though. We own you.
Boy, you had me ready to square up.
What?
All right?
You talking out the side of your neck, boy.
Hey, so California pay-to-play act. Y'all know what it is. It is what it says it is.
Right. Simple.
College athletes can make money off the likeness of their name, okay, and still be eligible to play. Talk about how big of a deal this is, really, not only for, men's and basketball, D1 basketball and D1 football, because they do bring in the bulk of the
majority.
revenue, but this is really going to benefit the female athletes
As well.
greatly, because the opportunity to go and play pro and actually make money at the next level is
Slim.
very slim. Okay, so this is good for them also. And the $1 billion industry, the NCAA, they are a
Monopoly.
the NCAA, they are, he said monopoly. They're supposed to be this organization that is non-profit, not for profit,
Right.
but for profit.
Right.
Okay?
You know how that go.
We know the business, on the back end and where them dollars is going. But so my biggest thing has always been like, people are saying your scholarship that is your pay. Okay? Would you say that if you still didn't have time to eat?
Nope.
When do you work and make a little extra money to do things that everybody else does, like try to go to Whataburger
You can't.
on Friday night at 11 o'clock when I'm hungry and I just got out of practice and study hall? We're going to talk about 5 a.m. workouts. We're going to talk about trying to eat breakfast before my 8 o'clock class.
What?
Class is till 12. Then trying to make it over to eat lunch and then go to film by 1 or 2
Then
for
got
treatment.
practice.
Or
Yeah,
treatment.
you got to be there early for treatment.
Film from 2 to 3 or 1 to 3. Then practice from 3 to 5 or so. You ain't gonna leave the facility at 5. You gotta get back in the locker room. You gotta get a shower. You gotta clean up.
You know, you're going to do a little chit
Gonna
chat.
talk a little bit. 6:30. Oh, study hall start at about 7:30, almost maybe 8. You in study hall from 8 to 9 at least. What you saying?
They ain't saying nothing.
Yes, we understand that that's full time, and I'm getting an education because of it, but people are literally, that right there is a version of, people making millions. I just saw Nick Saban on it was a insurance commercial.
Yep. What is that?
Was it Aflac?
I think it is Aflac. I
don't know. I saw Nick Saban. You got these coaches that have their own radio talk shows. $1 million, $5-10 million
They pretty much got
deals.
endorsements. They
Okay?
pretty much endorsed.
With endorsements. And you wonder why teams are spending $900,000 to $1.2 million on recruiting. It's an investment. Because if we get those number one players, do you know, the number one advertising for schools are the sports.
What? But there's no other type of advertisements, though. Is there?
Yeah, I mean, they do.
I know they do the little school jump, but ain't nobody. That's what I'm saying.
It's during the football game.
You're not gonna see those advertisements if a game not on like
You're
that.
right. You don't.
You see what I'm saying? They making
Because they know college kids, they know high school kids are watching that.
They making really more than millions.
That's $1 billion industry. But
and you telling me I gotta eat a couple noodles?
yeah. Hey, boy,
can't
mac
get a
and
cut?
cheese and eating on just Easy Mac, surviving on Easy Mac.
Who they coming to watch?
Yeah, it's crazy. Literally, there was a story of the kid. It was a kid from USC. I can't remember his name right now. had just scored the game-winning touchdown at USC. People in the stands with his jersey number. You know they don't do names on the back, but with his jersey number on the jersey. And he scored the game-winning touchdown. Crowd is roaring. Rose Bowl live. After the game, he was actually walking home in the rain.
That's
he ain't got no car. He had no car.
That's crazy.
So one of his teammates, who wasn't a star like that, but he was with his family, and his family was like, "Who is that walking right there? And who is that?" And they were like, he told him, he was like, "Man, that's my teammate. That's such like the kid that just scored the game-winning touchdown." He's like, "Yeah, they picked him up, took him to go get something to eat." You see what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Like,
that's crazy.
It's amazing how an athlete can't get any assistance. Like, nobody could come and just buy us groceries, right?
No.
And we don't have time to necessarily work. But a regular student who gets done with classes at 12 or 1 has the rest of the day to study or work. You can give them assistance.
Yeah, you can do whatever. There's no punishment at that point, because then you paying that. They say that you paying the athletes. You getting special privileges.
Look, one of our athletes last year sold his own pair of shoes.
Oh, that's a whole nother shebang.
His own pair of shoes to one of his teammates.
To a teammate on the same
sold
team.
His own shoes to a teammate. Do you know they suspended him for a third of the season?
That's a whole nother thing right there, bro.
The NCAA suspended him for a third of the season
because they want all the money.
It's crazy, bro.
They want all the money, bro.
It's amazing. Even what happened to buddy from Ohio State a few years ago, Terrell Pryor, with the whole tattoo incident, and he basically, I want to say he autographed some stuff.
I know what you're talking about.
Man, look, let me say something. If I win a ring, the ring is mine.
Right. I'm gonna do what I want to do with it.
Regardless of what you think, he should keep his. If he got a bowl game ring and he's in dire need of cash to work, think about the position he's in, the mindset.
Right.
What kind of mindset?
Think about. You really think he want to get rid of his ring that he just won, but being in the position that he's in, he ain't getting no cash flow.
So the boy had to sell his.
So he got to do what he got to do
for cash, and then he gets kicked out of college.
You got to do what you got to do.
It's amazing. It's just amazing. And then Tim Tebow,
boy,
got the nerve to get on and say people are selfish.
How?
For wanting to make money. It's my name.
How? But the problem with that is now you're looking at the haves and the do not haves.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, yeah, if your family is well off, you ain't really worried about nothing.
Went to college.
You got money in your pocket all the time. You ain't worried about nothing.
Right.
Of course, you good.
No, you weren't thinking about making some extra cash or figuring out how you're gonna make some extra money
because your mama and daddy ain't got it to send to you.
Hey, now no knock. We're not nobody knocking your parents for being college graduates, but not everybody comes from a situation where they have the opportunity to go to college. A lot of kids are first generation in college.
Yes.
First opportunity they've had to make it this far into college, and they don't have the same support system.
So now you're saying that just because they want to get paid off of what they doing in their name, now that's selfish.
Why does it have to be mutual? Like, everything has to be exclusive.
I don't understand.
Why does it have to be exclusive? Why is it that if I want to make some money for my production, that I don't support my team.
Yeah.
And I don't support the university. Obviously, I'm supporting the university. I just don't understand. Why is it
That's
exclusive? Why can't it be why can't I want that and have this? Like, people just want to exclude everything.
Yeah. Everybody feel like, it should only be this way. No, brother. No, my senior year, I was playing ball right after practice. I got to put my Taco Bell clothes on to go to work. After I done went to school all day.
Oh, so you wasn't going to study hall
I wasn't going to study hall because I had to go work
and try to make some dollars at
and
Taco
make some
Bell.
money. I had
This
to pay
in the
rent.
spring or the fall?
What was this? Fall?
Wow,
Fall.
I didn't even know that. I didn't know that.
Why? Why? After I done went to school all day, went to meetings, got up at 6 for not Austin, but weights. Come on, man. Come on.
Hey, that's a rare opportunity for somebody to have to be able to try to go get in 2 or 3 hours at Taco Bell.
What? That's all I can get in? What you think them checks looking like?
Try to get 2 or 3 hours at Taco Bell and
Come on, man.
and then try to come home and do what you need to do.
And then do it all again the next day.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
brother. Nah.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Not
Tim.
saying it's easy. Not saying it's easy, but there's enough pie.
Tim, if you was in some different circumstances, you be wanting that money. You be wanting that. I'm sure of it. You can say what you want to say.
Hey, there's enough pie out there.
For everybody to eat.
Yeah, there's enough pie out there. Few millionaires have to knock a little, off. But there's enough pie. The NCAA, and then the thing is now the NCAA, if I'm not mistaken, they're threatening the California schools to not be able to participate in the college football playoff.
It's a monopoly, bruh.
Well, we know it ain't nothing else like the NCAA,
Ain't nothing else.
but it's amazing. It's
So it's
amazing. Like I feel like they losing power right now.
Who, the NCAA?
And so they're trying to scratch, just like they tried to pull the quick one with the making sure that the agents have to have a 4-year
Now, how
degree
you gonna do that?
in order to.
That
and then
was-
they were trying to create their own little certifications where you got to.
I already knew that was not gonna stand. That
Yeah,
was
LeBron
not
wasn't
gonna
having
hold
that.
up
LeBron
at
was
all.
on them.
That was
He was
not
on 'em.
gonna hold up, bro.
It's just I don't know. It's
But
just
they just want all the money.
it's amazing.
But it's enough.
It's amazing.
Enough. It's enough.
I don't know. You think about, like the fact, look, Johnny Manziel is the reason why Kyle Field was renovated, literally. That boy added on to the stadium. Hey, Johnny Manziel, that increased enrollment like crazy. Texas A&M had a billboard or something down on Times Square with Johnny Manziel on it. It's amazing.
You getting money to your school because of athletics.
Paying for a lot.
Them kids that ain't athletes, a lot of them going to your school because the team.
Just because of the team, yeah. Part of the facilities, see the games, all of that. And then Tim gonna say the reason why the college stadiums are bigger is because more people like the college better because of the amateur part of it, I guess.
But see, he just talking.
He just
He
talking.
ain't really thinking about what he saying.
Tim, you know why? Because half the stadium need to be filled with the students, alumni, people that are tied to the school, people that actually went to the school. The length of the people that have like that intimacy with the university, those people are coming back. The current students are going to those games.
You got both bands.
It's like you got both
dance teams.
Like
the
stadiums.
That's why.
The pro players coming back to the games. Like, come on now. And all of the money that the schools are making to make bigger stadiums. I mean, you gotta think about your student body. Think about how big your student body is and what y'all need to make sure the students are at the game to support the game.
Yeah, when we was at school, our student body increased.
Come on now.
Cause we was acting a fool out
Right.
there. That
The
football
stadium,
team, it
the
creased.
stadium, and look at the university and the stadium, even at UMHB, because of the success of the football team.
And I can't get a little ski taste.
Yeah, I don't know. Especially at that
Come
D1
on now.
level, it's a $1 billion industry
Yeah.
at the D1 level.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy. It's amazing. I don't know. It's just, I know that there are a lot of traditions, right, that people like and that are stuck to. When you look at sometimes things need to change. Some traditions need to change. They like, and I'm not saying that there's an easy plan for paying kids, because that's gonna be the hard part. Figuring out who gets what and how money is distributed. Should the starting quarterback make the same as the backup left guard? Like that's all going to be pretty difficult to figure out, but it can be done.
Yeah.
We can figure out something.
It's gonna take drastic change for really from like everybody. Like California is stepping in that direction.
Yeah.
So it's almost like, I don't know, man.
What's going to happen with recruiting?
Right. Boy, that's a good. So now, right. So now you got these California teams talking about they gonna pay they players. If I'm somebody, if I'm an athlete out there, my parents ain't got it. I'm coming from such and such. Yeah, I might want to go to Alabama. Huh. But UCLA.
You talk about the buckets.
What? UCLA has called me, and they want me, and I can taste my success right now. I'm sorry. I'm gone. I'm gone.
I want to know this though.
They gonna lose. They
I want to know
lose
this.
recruits.
Is the better way to start on just allowing college athletes to just have endorsements where the schools don't actually pay? So maybe it ain't taking no money out of the school pocket, but I mean, Nike might want to endorse me. Boy, when Reggie Bush was in college, you want to talk about nobody would want to endorse them shoes?
That might be a
Like
good
shoe company want
little.
to endorse him? Come
Yeah,
on.
that
Maybe
might. Maybe that is the route.
Yeah.
That needs to happen.
Maybe some some guys might want to model. Maybe endorse some Under Armour or something. Hey, oh
boy,
I forgot.
oh my
Don't even tell
goodness. Oh my, y'all ain't
Don't
gonna
even
believe
tell
it.
me.
Y'all ain't gonna believe what I'm gonna tell y'all about the
Tell
Sauce Twins.
Don't tell me.
Boy,
Don't even tell them what happened to
I
us.
gotta tell them.
Don't tell them what happened to us, E.
So me and Too Short, we got recruited.
By Nike.
Nike came up to the school and said they needed some guys for a little print, do some modeling, little promo.
Nike
shot.
modeling.
Okay, cool. Guess who made the final cuts? Me and got they Too Short.
Show up to the studio.
We show
We
up.
get ready to shoot for the Nike shoot.
Say, come to find out, long story short, they find out that we still
Got
have eligibility. God dang it. Now we can't take pictures.
Now we were about to be Nike models, no lies.
So we can't take pictures now.
Basically came down to the paperwork. They couldn't allow us
Because
to
we
do
still
it.
have eligibility.
Yep. Just like that.
They said, oh, we'll still take your pictures. We'll keep you guys in mind. You think they hit us up?
Nah, they couldn't.
It was over with.
Just like that.
Opportunity gone. Bum.
Just like that.
Why? Because I'm playing college ball.
Yep. Yep.
Y'all ain't paying me like that. Y'all ain't paying me nothing.
Yeah, man. It's I don't know. We got to figure something out.
Come on.
At least, you know what? My thing is, okay. Let's say you don't pay like that. Let's say that the schools don't pay the players, right? But if I want to hold a autograph session, make a few dollars for my autograph, I can sign a few balls, make a few $100. I should be able to do that. If I want to get a tattoo, and the guys, I'm like, man, you know, he's like, man, just autograph, sign this jersey for me. Sign this UMHB jersey for me, man. I'll give you a tat. I should be able to do that. It's my name. That's all I'm saying. So maybe we can start out on
give me a
different levels.
$25 gift card,
Bro.
I'm serious.
Yeah, you ain't lying. If somebody gonna give you a $25 gift card to Chili's or whatever, you should
You
be
telling
able,
me I can't take a $25 gift card to go get me something to eat?
Can't.
That's crazy, bro.
Guess what, E?
That's crazy.
Guess what though, E? Let's say my car is broke down, right? And I gotta get my alternator fixed. Real life. I can't sell my shoes to my teammate. Teammate want the J's I ain't never wore. I'm gonna sell them to him for $200 or $300. But I'm selling them to him because I need to fix my car.
I need transportation.
I need transportation.
Huh? Oh, I can't do that. So where I'm gonna get this money from?
I don't know.
Or am I just stuck?
I don't know.
Since y'all got the money, come on, let me get some of the extra.
Some guys
Cut me a
aren't
check.
able to. Some guys aren't able to reach back home, and honestly, some guys are having to get what they got and send it back home. In
That's
college,
the other thing. That's what I'm saying.
you have to send. Some guys have to send
That's
money
what I'm
back
saying, bro.
home
You don't.
while they in school. They want to talk about that per diem, whatever it is. You know, your monthly allowance. Let's say you get a little leftover monthly allowance. That might not even be from scholarship. That actually might be from a loan. That might be from financial aid or something. You send back a little money, or you on scholarship, you get a little money. You might have to send more than half of that back to the house so your little brother
Right.
got something to eat and make sure the lights is on back at home.
But they don't think like that. They're not thinking about
That don't matter.
all that. Right. They're not thinking about all those circumstances.
But
they
you
just worried
selfish.
about what they doing.
I'm
what you doing
selfish,
for
but I'm
them.
having to send money
Yeah.
back home.
Yeah. Who's really?
We're gonna
selfish?
take care of home first. Like, what's
Boy.
going on? Come on, come on,
It
Tim.
don't even make sense.
And I know,
bruh.
Tim. I know you're a good guy. I know you out there. You've been doing mission trips, and your parents were involved in a lot of like missionaries, and you did all of that stuff. That's all great. Now let's really think about this.
I feel like he should be the first one. God,
That's what I'm saying.
the first
Let's
one,
really think about this.
What you mean?
I don't think we're looking at this thing holistically. We ain't
What do
looking at
you-
it like that.
What do you mean?
But
Ugh.
I don't know, man. It's a
Hey,
It's a-
boys gonna start losing recruits though,
it's an
and then
interesting
that's
topic.
when it's gonna get sticky. All the Cali teams gonna have the top recruiting classes.
Hey, my next thing though I want to talk about is I feel like people are really struggling with how you spell.
I'm sorry.
People struggle like. I've been watching, I guess, on social media how a lot of people are spelling accused Guilty.
Now, if they spelling it like that, you know they never won a spelling bee championship.
That's how they spelling accused, and I was just
Okay.
confused on. I thought accused started with an A, not a G.
Yeah, I think.
Ended with a D and
Yes.
not a Y, but I don't know. I'm a little confused.
You know how people are. It's the mob.
It's the mob. What's
the mob
interesting
is.
to me is how many people want the worst.
Yes.
for you. Oh my.
That's the thing. That's what gets me the most. It's like they want it to be true.
True.
Like they
what
want you
is
to go
going
down.
on?
Like, huh?
These real people we talking about.
Why? Why though?
These are real lives we talking about.
What did they ever
Not
do to you?
dismissing. We're just saying like someone is accused, not guilty. We need to slow down. We don't spell it that way. Like it's amazing how many people
Yeah.
want to see you
Just down,
just
bruh.
like. It's amazing. Here's some.
want to see you fail than succeed.
Yeah, man, it's amazing.
That's crazy.
And it be strangers, people you don't even know.
That's what I'm saying. What did they do to you?
You don't even know this dude, but you. I knew it was coming. I knew. No, you didn't. And why do you wish the worst upon somebody?
But then when it's flipped and someone is accusing you or that person,
everybody want to see me. Yeah, everybody do. Just like you want to see them. You're right.
Yeah. It's crazy, bro.
It is.
It's crazy. People just like to jump to conclusions. Once they see one thing that might be happening, and then something else comes in that could potentially, maybe happen, then it's oh yeah, that had to happen because of look at what's been going on. He had to have done it.
It's like
how?
It's like are people the social media really show people who they really are? Or does social media show people, are they just like acting like they faking because they want to be a part of all of the drama? Like, is this really who you are? Or are you posing on social media? Like, are people that inconsiderate? Are people that?
I feel like that's who they are because they can kind of hide behind.
So you think that's really who people are?
The screen. Yeah, I do.
Gosh,
I do.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I guess I don't know, man. It really brings a lot of things into perspective when you see that, and whenever, Lord, forbid anything ever comes out about you, your closest people are gonna assume
the worst.
People that don't know you will assume the worst. People, your friends that you got on social media, it's crazy.
Everybody that's for you ain't for you.
They ain't, man. It's just amazing. I don't know.
So fast.
You just gotta, I don't know. I just encourage you, man, to keep your network small, man, because it's amazing. And we need more positive people constantly trying to remind people, because the mob is off the chain. Like, boy,
they ain't playing with you.
Man,
they ain't gonna play with you, man.
That mob is off the chain. But yeah, just I don't know. It's something to think about. California Act to pay
me.
me. But yeah, y'all comment. Let's talk about this. Let's chop it up. Let's have these conversations. Like, we believe we have a lot more content where we could get a lot deeper in some of these other conversations. If people are willing to have them.
Right.
Maybe we can start having some people call in to the show.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, we might have to
call us.
We have to go live. We'll have to be live for that.
Yeah, we need some folks calling in.
We have to be live for the call.
They probably want to call and talk.
Yeah.
We'll let y'all speak y'all mind.
But yeah, hey, appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Sauce Twins.
What will you sacrifice to be great?
Make sure you go and follow the Sauce Twins Sacrifice Training. Hashtag #AskSauceTwins.
Notifications and share. Huh?